and you're welcome to Coast City University, one of the best African universities. Put your hands together for this wonderful player.
Thank you very much, my compare. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Governing Council for Coast City University, Professor Nemo, an amiable man. He's a man I think this wonderful school should be very lucky to have. So can we give him another resounding round of applause? I was very honored and thrilled when I saw him, and I wish he were here. He was here to the end, but obviously you must know he's a very busy person. I am very honored. I count myself very honored and highly humbled to have been invited. Firstly, let me commend your school. I think the company has been calling it one of the best. I would want to say the best school. Nobody is going to talk about your school better than you, okay? And for a great time in this school. So give from the founder of the school to every staff and management here, give them a resounding round of applause. Appreciating one man I've known for a couple of years, and he's been like a father figure to me. His son actually is my friend who studied at the University of Nigeria, so Waterways. No big small committee, in case you don't understand. So as you are seeing me talk to him, na contract level that they take up to us. So in case you don't understand. Sorry for opening your to have him. He's a third timer. Sir, I want to ask, how do you take one? I'm sorry. We all know there is God. When you are in politics, you will know there is God. That's even if you will know there is capital God. Am I speaking to somebody? I'm not kidding. So if you see people that have been there second term, third term, you are forced to ask, how did you do it? I keep asking, like my speaker at the assembly, his fourth time. He's been there 16 years. I don't know how these people do it. Honestly, I don't. It's crazy. It's overwhelming. But I think it's an opportunity and a grace from God, really. Because this is for a group number of people to say you to go and represent them. I think we consider it an honor. And I believe, you know, he's serving his people well. So, thank the people of Nigeria for this honor of letting us serve them, and we hope to serve them better. Okay, now to the business of the day. Coast City University, I think this is more than a roundtable discussion. So let's just, I think we're trying to be modest when we call it that. And I'm sorry, I did not recognize the gentlemen of the press. Gentlemen and women of the press, including those using phones to record. I also recognize you. The Pro-Chancellor was very apt when he stressed the fact that social media, be it your Twitter, your Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, platform you are on, has become very instrumental in the growth or to the growth of any society today. It has become the norm of every society. And thereby, unfortunately, we haven't been channeled well as to how to use it or manage it well. So therefore, we have hate speeches go around. As the Vice Chancellor rightly remarked, or in his opening statement, he said that even the mere thought of having something against your second person that causes harm to that person is as bad as what is called hate speech. Today we'll be listening to our keynote speakers, which I'll be very honored to listen to as well. I want to ask that we listen attentively, because we are the future of this country. Let's not dwell on the past as it were. I always say this, but I'm not going to say it today, that our fathers have failed us. But because of the sins of our fathers, should we also suffer for it? I think not. I think we have a second chance. Just as God gives us second chances, we also have that second chance. Today, to amend our ways, even as a people. I am at local government. My mother is half Anambra State, Orifite, and Ila, Delta State. I grew up in the north, Jos, Plateau State, and my wife is from Akwa Ibom, south. Of the hate speech, then I would be killing myself. So, happily, unfortunately, I'm a true Nigerian, a Pan-African. I pride myself in that. And I think that the more we dwell amongst these different cultures and people, amongst the hate speeches we have in Nigeria, what's most prominent as far as I'm concerned is ethnicity. Our ethnic group, where we are from, who we belong to, or who we align ourselves with. We'll hear from the keynote speakers, maybe even more. But I think we will understand that if we just sit back a little bit and not respond at every second to every provocation, we will understand that even in our differences, we are unique people. And that's what makes us stand out as Nigerians. Can we give Nigeria a round of applause? But true, let's see that's the hand of God. Okay? So, let's take a sit back, relax, and see what our country can keep for us today. And not what our leaders of yesterday have decided what our country should be for us. And I think our country will be better. So these are my few opening remarks, and I hope we have a wonderful deliberation today. Thank you, and God bless.
It's here, you can't make it anywhere. So I also agree with you that you are going to make it in Jesus' name. So I don't want to take your time. What I will offer the Africanity Scholarship Group, that I'll get one of the agencies of my committee to sponsor the 18th December event.
For the sake of this particular program, I would like you to react with regards to this topic.
Like the Vice Chancellor already his speech. There is a bill in the Senate, sponsored by Asadu Elliot, the spokesman of the Senate, trying to prohibit hate speech and apportioning penalties to. Now, those things were not making sense to many Nigerians at the point was, so he's a journalist like most of you, and he was seeing the media, especially the social media, being used to haul pictures that sometimes were gory. They need to cite people. If you see pictures saying people are being killed in your village, whether it's true or not, you tended to get agitated. As a matter of fact, for those of us who are living in the north, they claim that the Biafra war was more of a speech induced. It wasn't. It was a reaction to what words were uttered. So, as we get towards election, like Chuk said, some of the things you are reading now are seasonal. And for those of us in the political field, we are prepared for the seasonal storm that comes. Those winds that when your mother becomes a prostitute and your father becomes important, it all die down after the elections and people start facing it. So don't worry about it when it's local, but when it is ethnic, religious, trying to knock heads together. So for me, this young school conceptualizing it and then partnering with Africanity scholars, I think it's something that is apt. It's something I support, that we should find a way around it. I do not really think that the founder of Facebook meant it for what is being used. He'll be embarrassed if he sees what we are using it to do in Africa. And Professor Pata said it's something that has to boost contact. Whatever it has to do, we have to preach that we can go back to our old law. That for all those hatred, you can't really change the course of history. God has said that this will happen, it will happen. So no matter who abuse ourselves. So what I'm here to support is that we discuss it. Let's discuss why is it so much. Is there anything we can be doing to make sure that we bring it a little lower? To whether the bill becomes law or not, we have our internal laws, which is that you don't insult your elder, you don't lie, you stick to the truth, that the truth will set you free. The questions are not open, only truth can heal it. Those are values we learned when we were growing up. So if you will change it, we are going to run to talk. So for me, this is not just, that's why I'm committing myself to the next one, which I hope they will make a national event, so that whether the bill has become law or not, let it be known that from Enugu, was considered a roundtable to be discussing the problem of hate speech and how to resolve it. And if it wasn't because of this, I was going to be sitting here. They promised me they will send me all the outcomes of their deliberations and we'll take it from there. So I'm happy that you're also here. This school has started, if it's 3 years old, and it's already taken as a national topic. It's something we should encourage. Anti-hate speech conferences. So I feel this roundtable, the one you have done, the one that will be in December, and all of that discussions that will bring hate speech to a sharp focus so that we all address how to get it down. We will support it, and